Welcome to the beautiful city of Sète. Close to Agde and Montpellier, Sète was built between the Thau Lagoon, or Étang de Thau in French, and the sea. It sits at the foot of Mont Saint-Clair, the top of which, towering at 183 meters high, offers an unobstructed view of the city and its various canals, the lagoon, and the neighboring towns. Going down Mont Saint-Clair through the small streets, you walk by the Cimetière Marin, named after a poem from a famous artist, before arriving at Môle Saint-Louis, which houses the marina. During the 2018 Escale à Sète, which is a nautical and cultural festival held every 2 years, the artist Klaus Doven used his pressure washer to pay tribute to local figures using the reverse graffiti technique. Sète is a city of culture. It boasts several theatres and museums, including the International Museum of Modest Arts, as well as the Paul Valéry Museum, named after the artist born in Sète and buried in the Cimetière Marin. After admiring the Sea Theatre, which overlooks the coast, you can walk the small streets of Sète, and looking up, you can see a tribute to another great French artist born in Sète. A portrait of Georges Brassens, which was made in June 2019 during the K-Live Festival. Each year, this festival invites several street artists so they can add their work to the open-air museum of Sète. You now arrive at the Cadre Royal, one of the most iconic places in Sète, where most of the jousting tournaments are held. The goal of this sport is to bring down your opponent with a spear, which you use to strike a shield down. The first jousts held in Sète date from 1666, and in 1743 the first celebration of Saint-Louis took place.
Barque de Stade général Socoléane et sur la barque rouge, Ours de la ligne syndicale sétoise, vainqueur de l'adversaire.
Even today, the tradition of the Saint-Louis Festival flourishes. Every year, from the first day to the Tuesday that surround the day of Saint-Louis, the most important tournaments of the year are held. And if you are lucky enough to have a seat in the stands on Monday, you'll be able to attend the most anticipated tournament of Saint-Louis, where heavyweight jousters compete. It is such an important tournament that Saint-Louis Monday is a bank holiday for the inhabitants of Sète. Proceed beyond the Cadre Royal, along the quays, to reach the Pointe Courte. This is an old fishing district of Sète, which Agnès Varda immortalized in the 1950s with her film La Pointe Courte, starring Philippe Noiret and Sylvia Montfort. Agnès Varda would then regularly return to Sète and even became the guest of honor of the Saint-Louis Festival in 2017. You can also find an alley named after the filmmaker, which has a wall painted in her honor. From the Pointe Courte, you can see how the Mont Saint-Clair is covered with trees. It is also the home of the Pierre Blanche, a beautiful forest that offers hiking trails with views of the Taux Lagoon, the Lido, and Agde. If you would rather relax on the beach, you can enjoy the small coves along the Promenade Maréchal Leclerc, or you can rest on Georges Brassens' favorite beach, the Plage de la Corniche. We hope you have enjoyed visiting Sète. We have many properties for sale in the Hérault area, so do not hesitate to visit our website or contact us with any requests. See you soon!